in nearly 3 hours.
Yeah, well, it do be like that, you know. In Squad Strike, of
It's
course,
a
you have
good
3
character.
characters.
It's a good
Palutena,
character.
Wolf, Aegis as well. We have had plenty of it today. We're going to see two of the furries of Star Fox as well. And this, we could see potentially a Wolf Ditto. Probably not, because one is at the beginning and the other one is not the
Yeah,
end.
I don't think we're going to see that one unless we see the craziest sweep ever.
Yeah, and these two players are kind of neck and neck on this Squad Strike. So we're going to head up to the PT against Wolf. I will talk about this matchup, but it's going to be like for 1 minute. And I don't think it's necessary in the Squad Strike.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously saw last time. Obviously, this is not a matchup that like Tomberry's unfamiliar with as well. But obviously, we were able to. Sorry, not Tomberry. Adrian was not unfamiliar with as well. Was able to absolutely destroy the previous Wolf that he faced with the Squirtle, get a crazy skip with it. But of course, now it's a different matchup. It's a winners final set. These two players are equal caliber. We'll have to see what we can do. And equally, we're just trading hits right now.
And this is going to be very interesting because, as we said, we have both ends of the spectrum. Adrian just opting to go to the stronger character first, while as Tomberry's kept Snake on the last. Oh, that's going to be the slash, and that's going to be the stock. Yeah, you have to take those against PT. You have to take those against Squirtle because that jab F smash is going to do wonders for you. And Adrian seals out the first stock.
Yeah, just so powerful from Adrian there. I mean, like I say, you have got to take it. I completely agree, Jab. And I mean, again, this...
he's gone.
Whoops.
Misclick.
Salute to the Squirtle.
So long.
So long. But alright, so the Palutena comes out after a nasty SD there from the Squirtle. But yeah, obviously we saw this Palutena before. We know how much it can do. And the scariest thing about all of this, though, is that now this Go is online, and it was nearly gone immediately as soon as I said it. But obviously now, with Tomberry being back on stage, will he get an opportunity? No!
You have to DI that.
It just, yeah.
What is happening with the DIs today? The down tilt and the down throw are supposed to be DI'd out, so this thing doesn't happen in Tomberry's in his last stock.
Yeah, I mean, it's now all riding on the Snake here to be able to actually wrap this up and, to take us to a game win for Tomberry here. But meanwhile, this Palutena, I mean, we saw how good it was before. We know how strong it is. We know exactly what it can do. And with all this chip damage being put on, and with a character in the back, this is a really tough spot for Tomberry.
Yeah, and he's racking a lot of damage with Palutena, just not letting the Snake move freely, just putting a lot of pressure on that character from Metal Gear Solid. And right now, Tomberry's at a really bad spot because 104. Of course, Snake with Rage is something else. It's an experience. But if you have to get 2 stocks with him, it can be a little bit complicated. Let's see, because he's standing on top of the C4. The grenade kind of hit him himself, and 115 already for Tomberry. This is not good news for the French Snake. But, of course, if you're going to just teleport into my Apple, please.
I was going to say, that really just worked out perfectly for Tomberry there. So, threw out the Nikita, which then meant Tomberry, meant that Adrian recovered to the middle, where Tomberry was just waiting for an up tilt anyway. But obviously the damage has been dealt in Trash. It's really been dealt, as Wolf's backer is so ridiculously powerful.
Just grabbing the grenade, kicking your face. I don't need the grenade to explode. This is over.
Yeah.
First game goes to Adrian, who is 1 game away from top 6 winners. And Tomberry needs to find something else. I think maybe a character change or maybe something else, because I don't see his game plan as work whatsoever.
We might actually be seeing something here, hovering over that Bayonetta, which is really, really interesting. Obviously, the Snake going to come out as predicted. It'd be interesting to see.
Okay.
I had a feeling that the Terry was going to go away there.
Yeah.
Because it didn't really get an opportunity to do anything. And obviously, with even though Go is ridiculous in Squad Strike, sadly, obviously, it is just 1 stock, and you've got to get to that point.
Yeah, we've seen
it
it change over as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I think just a little bit of a shake-up for Tomberry is potentially what he needs right now to take this second game away and get 1 on the board.
And I think this is really brave. When you're behind and you're like, okay, this doesn't work. I'm going to try something else, something very, very different. And he's going to go for the Snake. He's going to go for the Snake, and he's going to be against the Squirtle right now. So we're heading into game 2, and for the moment we're going to see more projectiles by the Snake, just keeping a little bit of pace, and that can also forbid some of Squirtle's option Of course, putting the grenade in between, just putting the C4, playing a little bit more safe, will not let Squirrel get easily into it without having damage as well.
Yeah, exactly. And again, like, it's interesting that we're seeing this Snake, come out again. Like, Tomberry did this before to great effect, and so I can absolutely see why he's gone for it again. Just get that immediate momentum on the board to just really overwhelm your opponent.
Let's see, because if Adrian is capable of getting this stock first, this could mean big trouble for Tomberry, who will be off his main already. And it looks like Adrian likes to press B. Adrian likes to press B.
I mean, I agree with it in this kind of matchup. Too. Like, you want a way to deal with grenades, and how do you deal with them? Well, you have projectile.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good, and of course it drags a lot of damage, 117 already. The next Hyper could seal Tomberry's stock. Of course, Hyper being really strong, and here it goes. He finds it, and this means very big problems for Tomberry.
Yeah, the main has gone away, and of course you're still got to deal with Adrian's main as well. That is tough to deal with. Obviously, this Charizard comes out. This is a big momentum shifter once again. We know how powerful it was last time we saw this Charizard. Could certainly be bad news for Tomberry here, who's got to find a way to deal with it with Adrian, who really has nothing to lose.
Yeah, it's at 126%, of course. Charizard can benefit from that rate, but Tomberry is ready to not let him go. Another F-tilt, and this one finds a spot in which the stock will be gone, and Adrian is out of his main, but the Palutinas again doing a really good job on the last game. Oh no! Oh, that's disastrous. That is disastrous.
Yeah, that's tough right there for Tomberry going down to this final character here. It's still not impossible. You've got such a mountain to climb here, especially when you're being caught in the vortex of neutral airs from this Palutena.
Yeah, the dishwashing kind of just... you know, it's 1 stock to 2, plenty of time for Adrian to play. And of course, this is going to deal a little bit of damage, but this is what Bayonetta does. So, you know, you're going to lose 1 interaction, you're going to be at 50%, you're going to lose 2 interactions, and you're going to be at 80, probably. But then afterwards, it's what Bayonetta struggles with. She doesn't get the kills easily.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Adrian wants us to go have supper already. What an F smash by the French player.
Vance just did it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, the match is gone.
I just went.
I want to have supper, man. Come here.
Very nice stuff there from Adrian, locking in a spot into tomorrow into the top 6 with a 2-0 win over Tomberry. Just very, very clean gameplay.
Very convincing.
Just like, obviously a few unfortunate SDs coming out from Tomberry as well. It's not going to be great. But, you know, just again, Adrian just showing clear mastery of all the characters that he picks, and that is why he's sitting pretty in top 6 tomorrow.
Yeah, and Tomberry will have to fight his way back into top 6 if he wants, because he's now in loser's bracket. He has, I think, 1 set to play. No, 2 sets to play, I think, because it's top 9, and we're about to head up.
We are about to head out, so I think that actually does it for us. We are going to go to a break, and obviously, thank you guys for joining us for Squad Sight. There was so much more UFA tomorrow as well, so please make sure to tune in for pools. It is going to be a roller coaster and a half as we lock in with all of our pool sets.
And of course, thank you for everyone who's been here, for the casters, for the production, the 3 productions we have already, and of course for the sponsors, Decathlon being a huge provider of stuff. We have also a ring outside, that's crazy. Also, thank you for providing all the TVs, all of the sponsors that have been great so far.
Yeah.
And of course to the TOs for making this event. Yeah. And of course to you for watching us.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people involved with UFA that just makes UFA what it is, and such a special experience. A huge shout out to all of us. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.